I'm Jason Perry. I'm a producer and a songwriter.
I don't ever want it to fade. I don't ever want it to change. All right,
Good. Open me. So a producer basically is it's quite hard to quantify really. People get confused between being an engineer or being good on Pro Tools or Logic or having good equipment and knowing about microphones and stuff as being a good producer. And yeah, you do need to know all that. And I had a studio 20 years ago and learned everything kind of on the job. And you need to know what the right mic is for the right situation and what the right mic pre is and what the right desk is and what you're doing technically. But the big part of producing for me is kind of the people skills and being the guy that gets a record made without anybody realising what you're doing.
Serious about that?
So my main thing as a producer is to help a band get the best out of themselves, get the best out of their songs, and get the best out of the situation for those few months that I'm with them, rather than just micing them up and pressing record and making a record. Because I think bands sometimes need a bit more help than that. Even big bands do. And they just maybe don't know it or know how to do it because they're so kind of wrapped up in being a band, which is what they should be doing. I think that's what the song needs. It's kind of wishy-washy chorus. It needs something where you just mess with the, we always say let's mess with the phrasing a bit and we get some bit of magic out of it. That's what we need to do, because your line is basically that kind of meandery kind of line. It doesn't do much for the song. So I used to always engineer my stuff, and now I always have an engineer with me so I can produce. And ultimately the best producer would be a guy who's not even sat at the desk, just sat at the back of the room, saying a few things, helping you out, because those few things are invaluable and make the difference between a normal band and a band who are making a proper record.